They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he'll take this up near the 30. Maybe the 34.
He's tackled at the 34.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now 2nd and 3. Now Jones. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. This is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 18. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Saints.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Brown. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints are on the board here first in the season opener. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Milton now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's downfield. He's got Phantom. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Milton. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Allen. Harold Fannin, 45 yards. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Damone Clark. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw is Milton. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, that is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Cat, go street. 19, 18. Ready,
The first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. Oh, fighting off the defender. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 17
Coming in, he
yards.
really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, I'm sure that he's right.
26-yard line.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go! Dragon 6,
Now Milton. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
At the 36-yard
Now that was a passer's
line.
nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
ready? 70 lines, go!
Inside handoff to Mixon. And a short gain down to about the 33. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got room to roam. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion.
Touchdown! From 8 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Saints 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you have, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
14. First down, Saints.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. A short one there to Freiermuth. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up there for 3rd. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And the Saints first down.
From the gun to give to Brown. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. pushing his way through. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going.
Ladd McConkey, 70 yards. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Rams
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
19. Saints 7.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. Brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Jones pass.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Now they'll change things up.
Street. Panther 11. Panther, like Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
To throw, it's Milton. Now he's going to step up and run.
And his throw here is incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Here's Milton.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull him down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, Milton. That's complete right side. It's Toussaint. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
64 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
Right back to Brown. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. First and goal. They got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Chase Brown
from 8 yards out.
And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
Wants to try to add the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Los Angeles, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away. Oh, some strong running.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
That's good.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Milton.
Pass throw right back to Joe Mixon.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
5 more yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again.
He'll find Shaheed out to the right.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd down and 4.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here's Jones.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
This is Brown going up the middle.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Chase Brown.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Saints have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jones.
And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth.
Will Lutz to kick off.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
60 Eagles. Tight, 1960 Maverick. Chop alert.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. 19 Light. 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun. Milton. And that is incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
The Rams take over.
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Jones looking to change the play.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Shaq. Hawks.
Now Jones. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
It's complete to Brown, right side.
And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They give it to Brown. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here it is, 4th and inches. Jones. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go. 70 rings. Come back. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Milton. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Bronco. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing after the interception. Milton. Connected with Mixon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Riggs. 18 Rattler, 18 check. Ready,
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for
One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Cougar 19. Check smash. Hurt. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Saints are going to hang on